Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Brittany, and if this is your first time stumbling across one of my videos, I usually focus on fashion, beauty, luxury, lifestyle, fragrances, and pretty much whatever else I feel like talking about. So if that seems like something that you may be interested in, please think about clicking on that subscribe button if you enjoy the content, of course. Also, if you're already a subscriber, go ahead and click on that notification bell. I tend to upload once or twice a week, which is on Sundays and Thursdays, so I don't want you to miss a thing. So today we're going to be talking about Valentine's Day. Now, whether you are spending Valentine's Day with your love or Galentine's Day with some of your closest friends, this video is for you if you are looking to look, smell, and feel good on those days, okay? So today I have some fragrances that are my most complimented and also some that just really have me in a chokehold right now. And I think these are perfect for Valentine's Day because they either make you feel beautiful, you are able to exude the confidence that you naturally have and it just brings it out of you, or you just get complimented and they want to eat you up, girl, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. Now, before we get started, you guys know I'm in my dating era, okay? And I love that for me. So I love to feel good, most importantly, and that starts literally from the head to the toe. So I have to take into consideration my hair, how I want to wear my makeup, my outfit, my jewelry. And you guys, I have some jewelry here today that I am so excited about. You guys know, if you've been following me, I love jewelry, okay? And one of the things that I think is a little bit different for me, I don't do a lot of statement jewelry, but I like to make a statement with my jewelry pieces. So I have a lot of everyday pieces that I love. And even though I tend to go for a lot of subtle pieces when it comes to jewelry, I do like to stack them on to give that edge that I love. And this brand that I have discovered, you guys, is so perfect for that. And I haven't heard a lot of people talking about this jewelry, so allow me to put you on. Now, I picked up some pieces from IDYL, and IDYL is a jewelry brand that focuses on modular jewelry that is sustainable. They have lab-grown diamonds that are real and also 100% real gold jewelry, okay? Now, I know you may be thinking lab-grown. I don't know, what does that mean? And listen, I was one of those people as well. It took me a while to really get into this brand because I was nervous about the term lab grown. But let me just read directly from the website just to educate you all, as I had to be educated as well. Okay, so I'm on the website now, you guys, and I want to read this verbatim because I love the way they put this. So it says, lab grown diamonds. Let us be very clear. Our diamonds are the real deal. They're neither fake nor artificial. By sight and science, there's no difference between them, only their origin. Sustainable and kind to the planet, we believe diamonds should be accessible to all and shouldn't cost the earth. Lab-grown diamonds are grown instead of mined. They are chemically and physically identical to natural diamonds. They start as a little piece of carbon. All it needs to grow is heat and pressure. They are then cut and polished by hand to sparkle at their best, okay? So that is the definition of these lab-grown diamonds, okay? And when I got these in the mail, I was sold. You guys, I don't think I've ever been so excited for a piece of jewelry because, again, I love to stack on my jewelry and mix and match. And I like how it gives off an edgy vibe, but it's still very feminine and very soft, which is perfect for Valentine's Day. So the first piece that I want to talk about is this initial necklace that I picked up. Now, this is so pretty. Of course, I got the letter B for Brittany, and it also has a beautiful diamond stud on it as well. So it's very feminine, very dainty, and I just love, love, love this initial necklace. I'm an initial girl. I love to like wear nameplates and things like that, but still soft and pretty. I don't want it to look too gaudy or anything. And when you order this necklace, you'll be able to choose whichever initial you want. I do like the fact that it comes with everything that you see here. So it will come with the stud, it will come with the initial, and also the chain. And the chain is from 15 to 17 inches, and it has different little holes on there so that you can adjust it. And it's not one of those like long chains, which can sometimes make your jewelry look a little less expensive than what it is. I like the fact that it has just the 3 notches on there that it is adjustable. You can get this in rose gold, white gold like I have it, or yellow gold. And it's so beautiful, you guys. And it just sparkles just a little bit. As you can see, it's like just a little bit of a sparkle on your neck. I love this so much. You can dress it up, you can dress it down, and it's just such a nice piece to add to your collection, and you can also layer it. You can also buy other you know, pendants and things to go on this necklace once you purchase your first like kind of set. Now here comes the fun part. I told you guys that this is modular jewelry, which means you can mix and match all of your earrings and things like that. I'm gonna pop up some pictures so you can kind of see it, and I'm also gonna show you guys the pieces that I picked up. But you definitely need to start off with your base, which are a pair of studs or either one stud depending on how you want to mix and match, okay? So I did get a pair of studs and I love them. They are in white gold and they do come in 3 different sizes. You can get the petite, medium, or large size, and the prices will vary accordingly. So here is my set here. So this is my first stud, and then my second stud is up there, and as you can see, I have this little chain detailing. Now the studs that I got are the medium size studs, and I think they are the perfect size to go with all of the modular jewelry. Of course, you can get the smallest ones or the largest ones, but the medium is the perfect medium size, you know? And so I love to, like I said, mix and match my earpieces and just give a little bit of interest. Now, once you have your base, which are your studs, you can then start to choose other add-ons for your jewelry, okay? And the add-on that I chose is Apollo. And as soon as I saw Apollo, I knew I had to have it. So there is a chain with 2 diamonds on there that connects the 2 diamond studs, okay? And I love that so much. And this works for me because I have several holes in my ear. You guys may not know that because I don't really show off my ear lobes, you know, that much. But I absolutely love this because, again, it gives that interest and a little bit of edge. So like I told you, I'm in my little dating era, and when I was on my date the other night, I did a little, you know, tuck behind my ear, and he was like, oh, I didn't know you had all of those, you know, holes in your ear. And I was like, yeah. And he was like, I love that. That's so sexy. And that is such a cute little compliment, you know, things that are just not so common to say, and not like, and he even mentioned, even though that's his business, he did mention like he doesn't like when people have like a lot of piercings, but he was like, you know, my little ear piercings and things was really sexy. So that was a nice little compliment and something out of the ordinary that I appreciated, okay? But if you have piercings all over, girl, that is your business and that's fine, okay? But yeah, I absolutely love Apollo because I'm able to connect my cartilage piercing to one of my lower holes in my ear, and I absolutely love that look. It just gives it a lot of interest, and it's really pretty and edgy, but still very sexy. Now, if I wanted to switch it up, I can take one of my studs and remove Apollo and use my other add-on, which is Jade. Now, Jade is a gorgeous piece because I love the way that it looks like the diamond is hanging, and then you also have one in your earlobe. So it's just very cute, very like feminine, and just beautiful to me. So love Jade so much. And lastly, I got this beautiful cuff, and it's called Power, okay? Listen, this is a powerful cuff. It is very sexy, and it is great for those who do not have cartilage piercings, but you want the look of a cartilage piercing. I don't have one on my left side, but I added this cuff, and it gives me that look. And I just like that little extra detail. So I think that IDYL is one of the most innovative brands out there when it comes to jewelry, and I like how affordable it is as well, because you are getting, you know, real diamonds. You are getting solid gold pieces that you can wear working out, in the shower, whatever have you. And that's another thing about me. I don't take off my studs or anything when I am sleeping or when I am showering or working out, you know, whatever I'm doing, because those are things that I just don't want to put on every single day. I like to be able to wear them for a little bit of a time and then, you know, switch out. Now, my bottom holes that I have, my main hole, I would say, is the one that I would switch out, you know, for my larger earrings or a hoop or whatever I want to wear that day. But the studs, they stay in my ear, and I love the fact that I don't have to worry about that with IDYL. I can get in the shower. I don't have to worry about them tarnishing, fading, or anything like that. So I highly recommend you all check out IDYL, you guys. When I tell you I'm super excited about these pieces, it's something about an ear like medley that just makes me feel so beautiful and so feminine and edgy. I just love it, okay? So these are like the perfect gift. Listen, ask for this for Valentine's Day or gift it to yourself for Valentine's Day, because you will have these pieces for a lifetime. And even if you want to gift some of your Galentine's girlfriends something, these are perfect, okay? And then once you buy like maybe their first piece, they can then build on that collection over time. So I absolutely love these pieces, you guys. Make sure to check them out. I'll have everything that I have linked down below for you guys, and I promise you, you will not be disappointed. Now, let's go ahead and get into some of these fragrances that are my most complimented and perfect for Valentine's Day. Okay, y'all, so the first fragrance that I want to mention is Casablanca by Swiss Arabian. You guys, this fragrance has had me in a chokehold for the past 2 weeks, okay? I love this fragrance and it's very affordable, okay? But it still gives you a very luxurious scent. Now, like I said, this is by Swiss Arabian and they do make Shagaf Oud, but I love Casablanca. If you are looking for something that has that Middle Eastern feel, but still very soft and gourmand and beautiful, edible, like it is so good, you guys. I promise you, this is a really good one for Valentine's Day. I've gotten so many compliments on this fragrance since I've worn it. And like I said, I've been going on a couple of dates and each time it is just, okay, it's good. So let me read the notes to you guys. It has apple and grapes, which I never thought I would like grapes in a fragrance, but this works. It also has white woods, patchouli, and iris, and it has caramel, amber, suede, musk, and Peru balsam. So as you can see, this is definitely a fragrance that has a lot of depth to it. It's not something that I've really smelled before, and that's why I love it. When you have so many fragrances in your collection, it's hard to find fragrances that wow you or fragrances that, you know, that you're excited about, because so many can smell very similar after a while. This is one that doesn't really smell like anything in my collection, okay? I like this. I like the caramel note in this, and I like the apple. Those are the two things. So it kind of gives apple pie vibes. And it's really, really, really good, you guys. So I highly recommend you check out Swiss Arabian's Casablanca. It is really good. Like, I already have a little bit of a dent in there and I've only had it for 2 weeks. You don't need a lot of it. So I usually spray about 2 or 3 squirts. And I like to spray this on the skin and on my clothing. And I would say that this is perfect for day or night. And it's also good for date night or Valentine's Day. I don't think that this one has to be, you know, nighttime or anything like that. It is just the perfect fragrance for this time of year. Now, this next fragrance is one of my favorites. And I think it's quite odd because I hadn't mentioned it in my fragrance videos, but I did mention it in one of my little reels that I created. And this is the Minnie Mouse fragrance from the House of Sillage. Now, this is a beautiful gourmand fragrance that has raspberry, marshmallow, amber, vanilla in there, and it is so pretty, you guys. I love this fragrance. I wear this quite often. Oh my goodness. If you like a sweet, fruity fragrance that is not too immature, this is really good. This is definitely sweet and fruity, but it is a mature sweet and fruity, okay? It's not like, you know, body splash or anything like that. It is beautiful. It opens up with like a burst of raspberry with a little sourness, and it melts down into the skin with this caramel fruity vibe. I just love it so much. Let me read the notes to you guys. Okay, so this one has marshmallow and whipped cream in there. That's already edible and perfect for Valentine's Day. It also has raspberry, caramel, coconut, and vanilla, musk, and cedar. So the woody notes really do come through on the dry down, but the dry down really gives just caramel, woody, marshmallow vibes, I would say. You really can smell the marshmallow note in this fragrance. I love this so much. It is perfect for date night, in my opinion. It's not too heavy to where you can't wear it during the day. I would say more so in the cooler months, maybe like 50 degrees, you know, and then lower. I think that this is beautiful. So I highly recommend you guys check out the Minnie Mouse one. I do have the Mickey and it smells nothing like this. So if you've been thinking about getting this, you need to get it because it sells out quite often, okay? Love, love, love this fragrance, you guys. I'm sorry I had mentioned it before, but Valentine's Day is the perfect time to mention it. Now, this next fragrance is from Kayali. It is called Invite Only, and this is a highly sensual fragrance. It has amber, it has tobacco leaf in there, and I think it has a honey note. You guys, this scent is so sexy. It is perfect for cold weather, perfect for date night. And trust me, your date will love this. I always get compliments when I wear this. And sometimes you can mix this with something that may uplift it a little bit. But if you want to get that real sexy, sensual vibe, invite only is perfect, and the name is perfect. Okay, I'm going to read the notes off to you so that you can see some of the notes in here and how this fragrance kind of develops. So the top notes are tobacco leaf, sour cherry, honey, chocolate, and hazelnut. And you know, I don't usually love a chocolate note, but this is a very like complicated fragrance, I would say. It has a lot going on in here, but it's so smooth as well. And it also has cinnamon, May rose, damask rose, and citrus leaf. It has amber, argar wood, which is oud, vanilla, benzoin, sandalwood, some other things I can't pronounce, patchouli, and musk. Okay, so here's my thing. If Baccarat has had you in a chokehold for a very long time, give that a rest and give invite only a try. They don't smell alike, but it's the same vibe. Very sexy, almost a little bit unisex, but sweet. That tobacco leaf gives that unisex kind of feel. But it's so sensual, it's so sexy. This to me is sexier than Baccarat. It is just a beautiful scent. You can smell the honey in this. You can smell a little bit of rose, which I think uplifts that tobacco, caramel, and honey in there, because sometimes that can get a little too heavy, too gourmand, too sweet and sticky. And this is not that. It's not a cloyingly sweet fragrance. It's just beautiful. And also, if you are looking for a tobacco type of fragrance and maybe the Tom Ford tobacco vanille is not your vibe because it's not mine, definitely give the Kayali invite only a try. Perfect for date night and perfect for the cold weather, like I mentioned. This next fragrance is by BDK and it is called Passe Soir. Now, this is a fragrance that is perfect for date night, and I think it's really good for day dates as well. So if you're doing Valentine's Day or a day date, you know, with your love, you can wear this fragrance. What I love about this fragrance is that it is a unique blend of warm and fresh, fruity floral notes. It is a very unique scent that still feels familiar, if that makes sense. Like, it is so good, you guys. And I think it's because of the notes that they use. I'm gonna read off the notes to you guys because some of the notes in here are a little bit different. Okay, so the top notes in this are ginger, mandarin orange, and black pepper. The middle notes are kinks, Moroccan jasmine, and orange blossom. And it also has a base of cashmere, amber wood, and Singapore patchouli. So you hear those notes, very different, but the blend of this is, like I said, a warm, fruity floral that is mature but still has a youthful vibe. It makes it very sexy in my opinion. This is good for like casual date nights. It's still very sexy, but I like it for casual date nights. And like I said, sometimes when I wear it during the day on colder days as well. Some people have said that they like this and they feel like it's very fresh. To me, it's not very fresh. It is a perfect blend of warm and fresh. So check this one out if you're looking for something unique. I always get a ton of compliments on this scent, specifically from men, because it is sweet, and we all know men love a good sweet, you know, scent on a woman. So I love this one. It's perfect for date night, perfect for Valentine's Day, and it's Passe Soir. My next fragrance is Oud Silk Mood by MFK. You guys know MFK is my favorite fragrance brand. I love, love, love his fragrances, and Oud Silk Mood is one of my top. Okay, I have done a video recently about Oud Satin Mood, and that was, you know, I have some mixed feelings about Oud Satin Mood. I still wear it, I still love it, and I will continue to wear it, but I won't repurchase that one. Oud Silk Mood is one I don't want to live without in my collection, and I like the fact that this one is a little bit more rose forward. To me, the Oud Satin Mood is very powdery. This one is so beautiful. It's a little bit sharper, so it doesn't have that powder note in my opinion, and this mixes so well with Lost Cherry. Okay, this is my Lost Cherry, you know, my tried and true. I love it so much, and these two together are a match made in heaven. Now, One thing about Oud Silk Mood, I love the way this smells on a man, y'all. It smells so good. I would say it is kind of unisex. It's a different type of unisex. You wouldn't probably think, oh, masculine when you smell this, but it's something about a rose scent on a man that just drives me nuts, okay? So these two together, I love so much. And this is what I would call like your luxurious scent, okay, for Valentine's Day, because this is at a high price point, but you will smell very luxe, very elevated, you know, sophisticated, luxurious. You know, the price, it's worth the price in my opinion. It's so good, you guys. So the top notes in this are Bulgarian rose, chamomile, and bergamot. The middle notes are guaiac wood and hedion. I've never heard of that one, hedion. Base notes are argyle wood, which is oud, and papyrus. What? Like, the notes are so different, you guys. I love that. And it smells unlike anything I've ever smelled. Like, I've never smelled anything that smells like Oud Silk Mood, okay? And the thing I love about this is that it's a very polished oud. Again, sometimes ouds can be very like in your face and offensive. This is very like polished and silky, as the name hints to, and it is just beautiful, very luxe. You know, this is definitely a sophisticated fragrance that you and your man can wear. So I love this so much, and again, I love mixing it with my Lost Cherry. Now, my last few fragrances I want to say are more of the safer fragrances that I recommend you all to wear. And I will admit, when it comes to Valentine's Day or like first dates or anything like that, when it's kind of like, you know, you want to consider the man in your life, I do kind of like to go safer if I don't know them as well. You know, if I haven't like been in a long relationship with the person, because I know it's gonna garner a compliment. I know it's gonna smell good. I'm gonna feel beautiful in them. And these are my fragrances that I go to for that. Now, the first one, of course, is going to be my Delena Exclusive. You guys know I live and die by this fragrance. It is amazing. I'm an exclusive girl. Some of the girls are just regular Delena girls, okay? I like the creaminess of this one because it's sweeter. It doesn't have as much as that rhubarb in here. It's not like super tart, and I like that, but it still gives the same DNA and vibe as Delena. It's perfect. Sometimes I will mix my Delena original cream with the exclusive, and it's good, but this is a compliment getter across the board. It's perfect for brunch. It's perfect for date night. It is perfect for anytime you want to impress, okay, the opposite sex or even your homegirls, because every time I wear this, people are stopping me on the streets asking me what I am wearing. Of course, if I'm outside, y'all, they're not chasing me down in the, you know, in the restaurant or anything like that. Some people exaggerate the things, okay? But this is one that literally I can't not get a compliment on. Every single time I wear it, I'm always asked, what am I wearing? And write it down, you know, send me a picture or whatever have you. And this is the Delena Exclusive. So let me read off the notes to you guys on this one. Very safe as far as compliments. Now, if you've never smelled Delena, you may smell this and be like, wow, what is that? Because that was my first, you know, reaction. This is a scent that's very unique and beautiful, but it just makes you feel like that girl. It makes you feel so like, I don't know, just feminine. It is the epitome of a feminine fragrance. So the top notes in this are lychee, pear, bergamot. The middle notes are Turkish rose, argyle wood, again, which is oud, and incense. The base notes are vanilla, amber, and woody notes, okay? So it does not have that rhubarb note in here, but I still get a bit of that tartness, and I'm not sure where it's coming from because I do have the original Delena in the cream, and there's something about it that still gives it a unique flair to me, okay? And it's a little bit sour. And maybe it's the Turkish rose. I love a good Turkish rose note, but this one is really good, you guys. Highly recommend this. I've talked about it several times here on the channel. And I do want to mention, if you're not a rose girl and you kind of feel like rose smells too mature or grandma, try Delena Exclusive. Now listen, I love a good rose note, and I understand. When I was younger, I thought, ooh, rose, that's old, that's mature, that's a grandma scent. But the more my nose has developed, I really do appreciate a good rose. Now, I like a damask rose or a Bulgarian rose or a Turkish rose, but rose scents can be so beautiful and so feminine, and this one checks all the boxes, okay? So give it a shot. This next fragrance, you guys are no stranger to. I have ranted and raved about this fragrance probably for the last 6 months, and I love it so much. This is the Dolce & Gabbana, the only one. You see, I got my big bottle, okay? I love, love, love this fragrance. I wear it all the time when I don't want to think about it, when I just want to be sexy and beautiful and, you know, get a compliment and have a man's antennas, you know, going up, okay? Because that's the compliment I got. But let me read the notes off to you guys. The top notes are violet, orange, and bergamot. Middle notes are coffee, pear, iris, orange blossom, and rose. The base notes are caramel, vanilla, and patchouli. How yummy does that sound? Oh my goodness. So it is definitely a beautiful, fruity, kind of floral scent. I absolutely love this scent, you guys. It is so sexy. It is so sensual. And it's a crowd pleaser. It's not too strong and it's not too soft. Like, people are gonna smell a trail, but it's not gonna be offensive. It is just the perfect fragrance. I can't say enough good things about this. I love this so much, and when I wear it, I just douse myself in this because I really feel like I can't wear enough of it, okay? It is so, so, so good. This is what romantic dreams are made of, okay? It is so beautiful. It's so romantic. Like, I'm gonna wear this today. I just love this scent so much. It has a citrusness in there too. It's very like uplifting for it to be such a like deeper sweet. Please check out Dolce & Gabbana's The Only One. You guys know how much I love this scent. I've gone through 2 travel sizes and now I'm on my big bottle, and I just don't ever want to be without it, okay? Another tried and true scent in my collection is the Valentino Donna Born in Roma. You guys know I talk about this all the time. I get so many compliments on this fragrance. Like, this is the perfect date night fragrance when you don't know the guy and you just want to smell good, but you also want a little bit of heaviness. This scent is like that girl fragrance, okay? She's very pretty. You know, she is just perfect. You know, like, this smells so good and it has that sex appeal, but it's not offensive. And I really love this. Sometimes when I want to uplift it, I will mix it with my Burberry Her, and it makes it a little bit more daytime, but I think that you can wear this all year round, day or night. Perfect for Valentine's Day, perfect for date night. But again, when I'm thinking brunch, sometimes I kind of want like a fresh floral and something a little bit brighter, and this does that for me when I mix these two. But I've mentioned Donna Born in Roma here on the channel so many times, and it's perfect. You can wear this with a black dress, you can wear this with jeans, it's just very versatile and beautiful and a compliment getter. You can't go wrong. Now, my last 2 fragrances are what I would recommend for more of the sophisticated girl. They don't want anything too sweet. They just want to smell very feminine, beautiful, and still get a good compliment. The first one here is Rosa's 51 Essence. OMG, you guys, this scent is so beautiful. This is definitely more of a bossier woman, a woman who, you know, she has it all together, okay? She is giving you her time, okay? She is allowing you to take her out for Valentine's Day, and she just exudes a quiet confidence. And I love this scent so much. It is very like, I can't even explain it. And the Rosa fragrances have a ton of notes, so they have a lot of depth in them as well. So the notes in this one is bergamot, it has ylang ylang, raspberry, gardenia, orange blossom, tuberose, lily of the valley, lily, May rose, and jasmine. It also has vanilla, cashmere wood, benzoin, sandalwood, orris, violet, cinnamon, anise, clove, and patchouli, okay? So it's definitely a very complicated, complex scent. It is a joy to wear this in the warmer months, but I love wearing this for like date nights when, you know, like after work, okay? So I think that this is a really good Valentine's Day scent because it shows that like you naturally smell good all the time because it doesn't give try hard. And I will say that this is a very soft scent and it does not last a ton of time. So you definitely want to wear this, you know, put this on before you head out. But it is really good. It is very sophisticated, very elegant and gorgeous with still some sweet notes in there. And it's not like by any means too mature. You know, it doesn't have like a ton of rose notes or anything like that. I think you guys would really like this one if you haven't tried it out. Also, try the parfum as well. This is the essence and I love it, but the parfum is probably a little bit stronger, which I haven't tried. Last but not least, I have Lancome's Idol, and this is a perfect fragrance for daytime. I wouldn't wear this at night personally, but of course you can wear it whenever you want to. But this is such a beautiful, uplifting fragrance that still garners a lot of compliments. It is perfect for those Valentine's Day activities or brunch or something like that. I love wearing this on the weekend, like Saturday, Sunday, you know, during the day. I like wearing this in the warmer months and the cooler months as well because it is so like fresh, but it still has a lot of like complexities in there, if that makes any sense. So I love this one. Let's read the notes off on this. It is, I would say, more considered to be warmer, you know, weather appropriate, but I like wearing it all the time. And the notes in this one are pear, bergamot, and pink pepper. You also get your rose and jasmine. You have white musk, vanilla, patchouli, and cedar. And the cedar really does ground this fragrance. And this is one of those easy reach for fragrances that, again, it doesn't seem like you're trying too hard. And it's one that you can instantly fall in love with. And I do get a lot of compliments on this from men and women. And I think that it's one of those that's like, this is very signature scent worthy. So that's why I wanted to mention this, because sometimes, you know, people don't invest in a million different fragrances. Some people do fragrances, you know, one at a time, which is nothing wrong with that. So this is a good one at a time type of fragrance, just like the Valentino Born in Roma and the Dolce Gabbana fragrance that I mentioned. Those are like fragrances for people who have a signature scent at the moment. The 51 Rosa as well have a signature scent at the moment, and they just rotate out once they are finished with the fragrances. So check out Lancome's Idol. I love this one. Perfect, fresh, you know, sophisticated, beautiful scent, and still girly at the same time. Okay, y'all, so that concludes my video. I hope you guys enjoyed the scents that I get the most compliments on, and also the ones that I think are perfect for Valentine's Day. So if you are looking for the perfect Valentine's Day scent, definitely check out the description box. I'll have all of the fragrances listed down below for you guys. And also, if you are looking to gift yourself something, gift a friend something, or receive a gift, make sure to send them this video so that they can either buy you some fragrances or the beautiful jewelry that I showed you guys from IDYL. I absolutely love this jewelry, you guys. I cannot say it enough how excited I am about my little pieces. Like, it's this for me. How beautiful is that? Like, I love how that looks, y'all. Okay, I love it. I love my necklace. I love the little sparkle that it gives. It is just so perfect. So yeah, if you guys are interested, check out the description box. Thank you guys again for watching, and I will talk to you on my next video. Bye, y'all.